Listen, we are back. We are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and we are what? Back in the building. Did you miss me? Okay, did you miss me? I know you like, where was you at, girl? You ain't go nowhere. I like saying that. Shout out to Martin. Y'all know I got that from Tommy Davidson. Who was he on there? Varnell Hill. Y'all remember that? But anyways, I was sitting up here listening to Gucci. She was on Millie Chan, I'm sorry, on her YouTube channel. Shout out to her. Sis does really great work. And I like how quick and in and out, honey. Millie Chan was like, honey, when I do my videos, I'm going to be in and out, but I'm going to do this here interview, okay? She did a wonderful job. As I was listening to Gucci, I just felt bad for her, you guys. I really did. She began talking about the situation with Selena, JJ's ex, down to the Veil Collective, and she talked about the incident, the fight incident. And Gucci said that she was trying to avoid her. And I had a moment where I understood woman to woman where she was coming from. And sometimes in social situations, you've been there at work, you know you don't like somebody. Yeah, but the girls in JJ, she is a human being. Okay? And them girls are grown. They're wrong and grown. Okay? And JJ, you know, is just a man. That's it. Gucci is a human being. Before she is even a woman, she is a human being. And it is human instinct to try to avoid trouble, stay out of trouble. You know, I've had instances where I wouldn't talk to people at work, maybe in my neighborhood. I didn't like certain people. They were disrespectful. They were dismissive of my feelings. They lacked self-awareness and accountability for some of the things, you know, that they would do to me. So instead of me arguing with the person, I'm not going to play this game where, well, it's, you know, it's nice. I know, because I was just in court. Y'all didn't know that. Some time ago, and there was a judge there, and I remember she said to me, yeah, but you know it's your neighbor, and you know it'll be nice if you could just speak. And no, this game that you all play where somebody is malicious and they are disrespectful and dismissive of your feelings, and they do all they can to try to get you kicked out, and you know they're just nasty and they keep coming at you, and it's kind of like harassment. Like I don't play that shit. Look, as I'm looking at the time, I don't play that shit, and I mean at all. I don't even fuck with my own mother. So you know I don't play. Okay? Like I could have dealt with my mother and got life insurance and got set for life and really like I've been turning bags and shit down to keep my peace in check, to keep my mental health in check, you guys. So you got one motherfucking time to try to disrespect me. I remember there was this lady that I used to work with. This bitch tried to get me fired and had the fucking audacity to think we was gonna be cool after. Bitch, when? How? Why? Listen. Okay? No, I don't play that shit. At all. I don't give a damn who you are. That is a dangerous person. That is a person that does not wish me well. I want nothing to do with you at all. Nothing. We're done. I'm not one of those people where, because you have to pay attention to what people are doing. They're trying to bully you into submission. You're not gonna die if I don't say hi to you, if you don't fucking get a life. And the only people that talk and act like that are the people that don't have shit to do, don't have nothing to lose. Okay? Those are the people. See, when you're ambitious, you got a job, you got a career, you're an entrepreneur, you're raising your children, you're involved in your community, you have a social life. When you're happy, you move a certain way. You do not vibrate low vibrational energy. And there is something about Selena that tells Gucci she's unsafe. It doesn't matter. See, that's your problem, okay? It doesn't matter that she's JJ's ex-wife. It doesn't matter that she is the girl's mother, okay? It doesn't matter. She has shown and proven herself to be unsafe. And then you have content creators out here sitting up here saying, yeah, I just think that Gucci took it way too far. The fuck she did. I'm gonna act like a Karen. I don't think she was acting like a Karen. I'm teasing, but I'm gonna, like, soon as you put your motherfucking hands on me, okay, I become the police when you put your hands on me. Ain't no reason to call them. What Nene said. Oh my God, that was so classic, honey. But yeah, like with Gucci, she feels like Selena threatened her. And she did. Because, bitch, you're getting all out of character over what? And then the shit she was saying to Gucci. Oh, well, I was JJ's first wife, and you'll always come second to me. And see, all of that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. It has nothing to do with anything. And I'm here to tell you guys, you all that need somebody to say hi to you, you all that need to be acknowledged, acknowledge your motherfucking self. I said it. Acknowledge yourself. That is the problem. Stop looking for attention and validation all the time from people that have clearly showed you it's not against the law for Gucci to dislike Selena and avoid her, but she the girl's mother. That's so rude. I had professionals tell me I'm just, that's rude and I should be not. No, I don't speak to abusive people. You got one motherfucking time to disrespect me and mine. We're done. You don't get 30 chances. We are done. I'm not interested. You didn't show me what you're standing on. You damn sure ain't standing on business, because guess what? I know people by their fruit. And when you can mind your business, then to me, that's when you standing on business the most. But all this, you see that? You see that? That bitch thinks she better than everybody. And see, you do all that gossiping and all that backbiting and slinging mud and taking shots. Okay? Nobody owes you anything. They don't. But it would be nice. And I had to tell this damn judge. It would be nice if we had better neighbors. That's what would be nice. It would be nice if we had better coworkers. But y'all know how jobs are. They keep the nastiest people in there. They will get rid of a good person. I've seen it in the apartment complexes. They will keep these evil, ghetto, like destructive, demonic demons. They will help them. Okay, they will do all they can to save these people, okay? For real. And then with the good person that work hard, do what they supposed to do. No, the person isn't perfect, but they'll just sink you and throw your ass to the wolves. I was like, what type of like world do we live in? Like, I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it. It's like people be liking people that's evil, but they only like the person because the person isn't doing that disrespectful, destructive, malicious stuff to them. Okay? And let's cut to Carlos King. Carlos, you were wrong. Not just for taking that damn video down, and honey, quiet as kept, they still out here dragging you, Mr. Carlos. They are dragging you. That was a bad look, Mr. Postman. It was bad. It was uncouth. It just made you look bad. You just had a really good high with the Lisa Ray interview. I thought you did wonderful with that. You get ahead of yourself. You do. You get ahead of yourself in your interviews, acting like you know stuff that you don't know. And I told you all a while back on my Love and Marriage Huntsville review, Carlos King likes toxic marriages. He does. He has to. Because, like, all these people on these shows is just so dark now. Like, I felt like it was cute with Selena just like kind of just being an extra, not really being on the show, because it's just way too much drama. And then you saw she had a peace bond against the lady, and you put her on the show. Like, if you was gonna put her on the show, how about waiting until the legal part of it, having some respect, for the legal system to play out. And a lot of people, shout out to Color Me Pink. I gotta give it to Color Me Pink out of, cause I watch Rodney and Erica. I don't really agree with, how they feel on it. Some things I agree with them on, but Color Me Pink has the best Bell Collective reviews, cause honey, she is the only one that be out here calling it. It looked like the rest of the reviewers just be up Latrice ass, and it's like, I don't want to hear that, cause she in a burning house too. Okay, she may look good in that burning house, but bitch, nevertheless, you in a burning house too. You ain't special. But I like Color Me Pink's reviews because just like me, she calls out Selena and those daughters and how they didn't hold their mom accountable and responsible for her bad behavior. Okay? Your mother showed out. I like that Gucci, she took some accountability. She probably a lot better than me because I'm like this as a person. I'm a really good person. I really am. I really don't go out of my way to cause trouble with anybody. I don't need to try to get you fired from your job. I don't need to try to fight you because you live near me and you don't speak to me. I don't move like that at all. I don't need to. I don't feel threatened by people not talking to me. Silence is golden. And you don't have to speak with people just because they are in proximity to you. Everybody's not going to get along, and it is what it is. And you just have to respect people's boundaries. And I notice, Selena, she don't respect Gucci's boundaries at all. She feels, because she's JJ's ex and them girls' mother, yeah, she should talk to me. She being disrespectful. See, you getting too in your feelings. Why are you giving this woman so much of your energy? This is the problem with society today. Y'all be giving the wrong people all your energy. Gucci probably don't even give a fuck about this woman like that. Okay? She probably can just take and leave your ass. But why she don't like me? And ghetto people like kill me because these mofos, oh my gosh, they are just so like, they lack self-awareness. I didn't even do nothing to that person. Your way of being Brother Tucker? Like, your way of being, do you see how you talk, how you act, how you behave, how you are spiteful, how you are mean, how you are harsh, how you are vindictive, how you are a demon, you're evil, you're jealous, you're conniving. You don't see all of what you are, you know? Well, everybody else likes me because they're just fucking like you. That's why. Like, and I'm just thinking about in my life, I've had times where I just didn't like certain family members. They were so evil. Soon as they didn't get their way with me, they cussing me out. I'm all type of bees. I'm high yellow. I'm moving a certain way because I'm light skinned. I think I'm better. And no, bitch, I woke up and I chose me and what I wanted over you. I'm not here to please you. I don't owe you shit, you delusional trollop. Let me get my words together. Like, y'all are, like, that way of thinking, y'all gotta change that. Y'all gotta change it. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Stop feeling like you are entitled to stuff. That lady has a right to feel a way about Selena. She probably messes with her nervous system. This lady is saying all this shiggity, all that stuff that she said, oh, I was JJ's wife first. And see, all of that is connecting yourself to that woman's man. You must still want him. Bitch, why you bringing that up? We don't need a history lesson. We know you was his first wife. Okay? You the one being disrespectful. You're the one acting like a bully, like somebody owes you something. No one owes you anything. And it's funny with people. This is how I know people are being bullies. And I know Selena is being a bully. Because you're not respecting how this woman feels about you. You're trying to make her talk to you. Okay? And I'll disrespect you. I'll hit you. I'll try. I know because I done been through it. Yeah, I'm going to try to fight her because, yeah, I'm going to get her. You ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. Okay? You ain't going to do shit. Yeah, I'm going to try to, you go shut the fuck up because I'm going to treat you like you are dead. You going to be like, goddamn, look, did they take my life away? It's going to feel like it. Okay? It's going to feel like I'm going to take your breath away, baby. By giving you absolutely nothing. Some of you, Brother Tuckers, you out here, you looking for a moment, okay? Honor thyself, love thyself, and stop looking for attention, approval, validation. Girl, like Selena, mind your business. What DMX say? Mind your business, lady. That lady wasn't bothering you. It's not bothering you. Tambra called her over there. Well, she could have spoken. She came that close and I don't give a... Do y'all get that I don't give a damn? She wasn't even going over towards that lady. She wasn't trying to be funny. Tambra called her to her. And it was Selena. Go back and watch it. They kept egging it on. They kept saying stuff to Shantae, Sophia, Gucci. She kept saying saying stuff to her. She did. I watched it. Okay? Several times. She did. But Gucci didn't have to. Gucci was saying stuff back as she should. Because, bitch, you ain't gonna disrespect me and I get quiet and act like a damn nun or a librarian. I got some words for you. Okay? I got some words for you. But yeah, a mess. Why you fighting this man if you've really moved on with your life? You claim you have a new man, Savannah. Why you bringing up JJ? Well, that's father of my kids and my baby daddy. Some of y'all got that itis. The man that moved on. He done showed you several times he don't want to be with you. He done wife somebody else. He don't want you. You are not where it's at. He done moved on but that's my baby daddy. I know because I've dealt with several women that felt like my man was their man because they got a baby with him. Very disrespectful. Know your place at all times. Okay? Know your place. Stop acting so desperate, so insecure, so controlling, so territorial. Y'all gotta stop acting like that. Well, that was my baby daddy first and I had him. And that's similar to what Selena said. I was married. Bitch, did nobody ask? See, the fact that you bringing all that up. Shout out to Color Me Pink. Shout out to Color Me Pink. Because when I tell you she be laying them Bill Collective recaps like no other. She the best one to me. I said, come on, baby, and tell the truth. Because everybody else is, well, Gucci is so wrong. And I mean, it's the girl's mother. Who gives a damn? But it's the right thing to do. Y'all got to quit with that shit, too. Well, do it for the kids. The kids is grown and they disrespectful just like they mammy. Disrespectful. Well, my mother and all my mother and it. They don't hold her accountable, responsible, nothing. They don't hold themselves accountable or responsible. I hear they ass when they speak. They're so rude. And everybody dismisses it because it's JJ's daughters. And shout out to JJ for keeping his motherfucking foot on their neck. Like, y'all ain't gonna be motherfucking disrespecting my wife. Y'all ain't gonna be, I love it. When I tell you I fuck with JJ the long way, y'all ain't gonna disrespect my motherfucking wife. You gonna learn today. All of y'all. Y'all gonna learn. Because what they try to do is, they try to diminish Gucci. She didn't help with our hair. She didn't help with our homework. My mama was always in our life. If your motherfucking father said that she was gone, she was gone. He was a single dad. I heard the interview. Why the hell would he lie about something like that? Y'all so insistent on acting like your mother is perfect. Nobody's judging her if she didn't have her shit together at that time. But tell the truth. And stop trying to act like she's just mommy of the year, mommy of the century, and she was always there. And you just, you're just going to take her side no matter what. Because even when my mom was in my life, there were times I'd be like, you wrong. And there's times my daughters say, you wrong. That's healthy. That's humbling. That's human. That's how it's supposed to be. People giving you honest feedback. That way you can correct. But they are up there uplifting you, Selena, in your wrongness. You wrong. You need to let go of this man, JJ. He moved on with Gucci. That's who he want to be with. But he just in love with Selena, and I just love. What do y'all love so much about Selena besides she was on Bring It? What? She gets along with the rest of the girls. I'll give her that. But ain't nothing so great about her. I don't like the shit that she do. To me, she's a troublemaker. And she tries to play it up in this sultry, well, I'm a sweetheart and, I'm so kind and, I have a lot of stray cats. I saw her damn interview with Carlos. Oh, I just don't bother a soul. And bitch, why the fuck you get into that fight? Let's talk about, let's have a real conversation. Shout out to Carlos. Okay? And Carlos, you put that damn video up. Put it back up. Don't you run away now. Okay? Don't you run away now. But yeah, it was you in the fight. It was you swinging. It was you that didn't take accountability and responsibility for their actions. It's you with this entitlement issue. It's you that feel like you need to compete with Gucci. It's you that feel like you always, and I'm going to say this about people that see, this is what's going on. And we've all been there in life, whether you've been at a job, your neighborhood, family reunion, get together, whatever. People will always try to force you into a conversation or, oh, you didn't speak. And I know all about this because I was at a job that I had to quit because the people couldn't mind their fucking business. And guess why they couldn't mind their business? Pretty, light-skinned, thick, okay? I'm jingling, baby. Go, yeah. Go ahead, baby. Miss Robinson got it going on. Honey, I didn't know I was that bad. I was like, I'm alright. Okay, well, let me stop playing shit. Miss Robinson is that thing. I didn't know I was that bad, you guys. I'm serious. I have been at jobs. All the niggas have tried to get me fired because I didn't speak to them. For real. Mary, didn't matter, trying to get me fired. Oh, she didn't speak to me. I actually had an idiot at my last job tell the boss, and he's so stupid. Look, what did Tommy used to say to Cole? Cole, you stupid. Tried to get me fired and told the boss, yeah, Brandy needs to learn to respect me. And the boss is like, what did she do? Well, she was just walking down the hallway and she didn't say nothing to me. I don't owe you a hello. And the boss come calling me. I'm working on my goddamn business. And the boss calling me. Well, Brandy, you've been so mean. And I'm not being mean. I don't even talk to him. Well, why you don't talk to him? I don't fucking have to talk to him. Shit. And I don't like him. Do you know he chased me into a bathroom and called me all type of bitches? And this man was supposedly supposed to be a man of the church. He's a pastor. Yeah, like, if you don't get the hell out of here, like, so you set boundaries with people, and then people try to bully you out of those, and then they gaslight you and try to make it look like you crazy, and you quiet for no reason. And people that try to disguise, well, it's the right thing to do, and it'll be nice if you guys speak, and no. Okay? You got one time to show me your fruit. In the Bible it says, you know people by their fruit. Okay? Do men gather grapes of thorns? Is a question from the Bible, specifically Matthew 7:16. This is one of my favorite verses. The question is a metaphor for the idea that people can be judged by their actions. The meaning of the question is that good things cannot come from bad people or bad ideas. The question is often used to illustrate the idea that people should be judged by their actions, not their words or beliefs. Baby, when I tell you, that is my favorite. That is my favorite, one of my favorites. I love, for God so loved the world that he loved his only begotten son. And, I love that one too. I never forgot that one. Okay. But yeah, you will know them by their fruit. If you're such a sweet, sweet woman, Selena, you're not gonna be trying to fight Gucci. A sweet woman doesn't end up in a fight. And it's so funny, one thing with me, I get judged on is I curse. And I curse. I mean, hey, I cuss. Okay? That's really how I say it. Okay? But I have a duality in my personality. You can hear it. I could get on here clowning. I could be a little ghetto. I could be a little hood. Okay? I could do that. I could sound like a professional. I am a professional. Been in customer service, over 15 years? You know what I'm saying? Worked in mental health. Since what was my first job? I gotta think about my first job. Was it 2007? And I always volunteered at my mom's job. My mom's been in mental health for over 30 years. My mom has been in a commercial. She got me started with clients and stuff. So I'm sorry, y'all. I got this thing. I have, and just like you, I'm sure you're not just ghetto, just hood. You're professional. You're married. You may be single. You're a mother. You may be biracial. You may be black. You may be light skinned. You may be dark skinned. You may be brown skinned. Do you see what I'm saying? We all come from like all walks of life. We all look different, but we're all human. And I'm here to tell you guys, I felt Gucci in my spirit, not just because I like her, I do. I like Gucci. I think that she's so beautiful. She is bad to me. I don't give a damn what y'all say. She bad to me. And I like how she talk. I think she kind of funny. But I felt her because I didn't been there at work, in neighborhoods, in my family. And people literally, they see my face and they want to bully me. They do. They assume I'm weak. I'm soft. I had some man at my old job. Yeah, you just look so scared when you can't. Bitch, shut up. That's what you wanted to believe. I see that ain't the case. You see now, mother. Shit, okay? So, and I told him, I said, I want you to hear this about me. You want me to come in here quiet. That's what you want. When I get to talking, it's going to be some consequences and repercussions. Okay? Because I don't play that shit. As a kid, my mother told me, girl, I knew you was going to be something else. I smacked the shit out of one of her clients. They smacked me first. And then my mother said before she could look up, I done smacked her client. I am not bullshitting, y'all. My mother said as a baby, y'all know that little baby I showed y'all. She said, Brandy, like, you gotta know this shit with you is not, oh, you're grown. You from day one, you always ate a lot. You said you was just grown. You were an old soul. She said, you smacked the shit out of that, and it was a girl. It wasn't even like an adult. It was a kid that smacked me. They smacked me first. She smacked me first, and my mother said, yeah, and I was gonna, talk to her, about her behavior, and before I could do that, you smacked the shit out of her as a baby. So, yeah, my mother said I didn't play that shit. My mother told me that, and she also had told me, you are really headstrong. When you believe something, you believe it. And she was like, can't nobody stop you. Like, my mother used to always tell me that. But I'm getting off topic. So let's get back, to this interview. I felt bad for Gucci, though, you guys. And I really would like to, I'm thinking I'm going to bring this to my membership, and then I want to do it on a different scale. I really want to talk about pretty privilege. Because a lot of people don't know about all the harassment that you go through with being pretty. Not even just being pretty, being an introverted Black woman. Just being somebody that likes to be quiet, likes to be to themselves. That's kind of like who I am. I love like bookstores and just quiet environments. And I didn't realize it until like my daughter was maybe 5 or 6, and she would knock on my door and it would just bother me. I have this thing for like loud noises. I don't like it. It does something to me. Messes with my nervous system. So when you knock on my door, just knock in a gentle way. Don't be bamming on the damn door like you the police. But I just have a certain nature to me. I'm a chosen one. I'm like I said, I'm an old soul. I'm just aware of, just the type of person I am, the environment, the environments and people that I want to be around, And so if my ex had somebody like Selena, I'm not going to talk to her if she's disrespectful. And I'm pretty sure that Gucci is not being petty by not speaking to her. If they have a relationship where they don't speak all the time, there's some history, y'all don't get along. Sometimes the most the most productive thing you can do, the most peaceful thing you can do is not say anything at all. But all this trying to argue with people, there are people that make a career, a professional career, out of trying to start an argument with people. Starting arguments with people. They want to talk to you just so they can argue. That's what Selena did. That's why that ended up in a fight. Behavior, reflex, intentions. If that wasn't your true intent, if you truly didn't mean any harm, ma'am, that wouldn't have went like that. And Carlos, you're wrong as hell, because this is something that the universe, I think, is trying to teach you. But it's kind of like you don't want to accept the lesson. You would rather run and blame and hide and take down videos and protect this image that you created for yourself. And I'm here to tell you, you did a good job producing these shows, but it's time to do it with a little bit more integrity. It's time to do it with a little bit more compassion. Less ruefulness. Can't get the words out. Like, stop being so, it's like a ruthlessness. Like, I don't give a damn. And yeah, I invite you did some old chicken, boy, please, whatever. Bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back, jailed up, weaved up, your issues messed up. You did some ghetto shit by inviting Selena. You could have let a season go by. Let them recover from the legal stuff, or invite her on the second part. Because I will say this, I understand that he wanted more eyes on Bell Collective. But the girls on Bell Collective they're not Melody Cherie. They don't have those fan bases. Yeah, people like Latrice, and yeah, people like the show, and it's real popular. But a lot of people's views, when they review the show, they don't really, only certain people are getting like really big views on that show. So it's not as popular as Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's not the most successful, but it's a damn good show. It really is. And I love talking about anything, I like to talk about, I should say, like, other shows other than Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because, we always talk about that show. And I got so much commentary and experience. And, I can relate to these people on these other shows. So I really want to, keep talking about them. So y'all make sure. And I want to thank you guys, because I think I did like a poll or something, and I was telling y'all I was going to make Married to Medicine and Bell Collective members only, and it looked like y'all don't want that. So make sure you watching a video and you liking the video. That way it gets pushed more into the algorithm, and, we can have a real conversation, Carlos, okay? But yeah, and Carlos, you have to address this. You have to get in front of this. I think he's ashamed, you guys. I think he's embarrassed, as he should be. You got the situation with Melody. You got the situation with Monique. You got the situation with Winter, So this is feedback, and, no human being is perfect. We all have our flaws, myself included. And it's just time to, get that feedback from the universe and get back on your horse and just ride it a lot better. Ride it without hurting people. Because it really looked like Gucci was sincerely hurt. She felt betrayed. She mentioned she felt unprotected. And it's like, are you going to continue to do this to these women and make them feel like that? Oh, somebody says, I believe Carlos brought Selena on the show to be messy. Now, if someone, God forbid, gets hurt, then it what's its reality? And I would not feel threatened by nobody, especially knowing their history. Yeah, if people have a bad history, they're not a bad person. I don't know why this damn thing keep on playing. I'm trying to pause it. That was messy. That was messy. And it's, I feel like he needs to get better, you guys. He needs to do better. He need to get Martell up off that show. Martell don't need to be on there. He's too unhinged. It's not even like entertainment anymore from him. But Carlos sees Martell as a star of Love and Marriage Huntsville. For some reason, I think he still feels like, well, he's Melody's equal, and, that'll kind of cancel. Melody could still have a storyline without Martell. It's Martell that's hanging on to Melody like the damn Titanic. That's what he doing. Okay? A mess. Gucci is really delusional and trying to make us delusional. That's one of my subscribers. Girl, you started some and got beat up. No, she ain't start with that lady. Be a grown up and just get over it. Nope, wrong attitude. Ain't no be a grown up. Ain't no just get over it. And I see it's people that like that statement. No, you're wrong. Nope, ain't no. See, y'all are so dismissive of how Gucci feel. And that's how they are at these jobs. Okay? Oh, well, you guys just don't get along. Meanwhile, it's one motherfucker that's trying to sabotage you. It's one brother Tucker, that's coming at you all the time, trying to start arguments and fist fights with you. And then they sit up there at jobs and at workspaces and say, well, it's the both of you, and well, both of you. Ain't no damn both of us. Shit. I remember I almost cussed these people out at this job I was at. I said, why the hell you keep putting my name and her name in the same sentence? The hell wrong with you? I didn't do anything. She keeps bothering me. Shit. Yeah, but you could be. What the hell do I look like? Fine as Miss Robinson is. Okay, and this bitch look like a damn snowman. If you don't get this Phil Donahue looking something up out of here, bitch look like Phil Donahue, a bloated ass version. Messing with the queen, okay? I had to teach that bitch a lesson, because y'all know I don't play, honey. Listen, I feel like this whole damn episode been a little bipolar, okay? I was over here reciting, Bible scriptures. I didn't curse. I know y'all like, I love me some Miss Robinson, honey. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Like, honey, I'm like Forrest Gump. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, but I feel so strongly about this, you guys, because I just have the PTSD from work. Just people trying to get me fired, trying to sabotage me, just trying to, do mean and malicious things, just because I'm quiet. And it looked like some of you all can relate to that. We talked about it in the community tab, and I felt for some of you all that said, dang, I wish I could just be a black introverted woman, be to myself, stay to myself. But no, we live in a society where people will weaponize that against you and try to bully you and try to control you and get you to react and respond and be like them. I had this man at this job, matter of fact, the same job where the man chased me into the bathroom, and he was like, yeah, well, I get along with everybody. Well, it's good. It's easy to get along with everybody when people ain't messing with you. See, another thing is, some of y'all got to realize y'all are not the targets at these jobs. Certain people are. And you don't get to dismiss or deny or defer my experience, my reality. And a lot of you are doing that when it comes to Gucci. And it's very It's just very unfair, very disrespectful, and, a mess. It's a mess. The way y'all laughing at Carlos King in these YouTube streets, I know he is mad as F. Gucci got him in shambles, baby. She's standing on business about it. And now all of a sudden some of y'all like Gucci just because she's speaking out about Carlos. I see some of that too. I see some of that too. Because normally, like, most of the people, they like Selena. But I'm not one of them people. I don't go where the majority goes. I go where my heart resides. And I just like Gucci more. I feel like she a bit more peaceful. She ain't perfect, but, hell, ain't none of us are. Ain't none of us, not are. Ain't none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? But Leticia really, like, pissed me off because she's, like, trying to force Gucci to be around Selena. Everybody has been calling Leticia out for that for some time because she tries to force people to get over stuff. And then when it come to her stuff, she could take all day with that. But girl, you're being dismissive. You can't be like that. Why are these people talking about Melody and Martell and Mel's situation with the kids' birthday party where there was a no contact order? Mel had an idea that Martell would be there because production saved a parking spot. Where was Gucci's car? And another person, production plays in people's faces, but they should know that they can be brought to court as well. A hostile work environment, anyone allegedly. Bosses, they don't care about hostile work environments. They don't. They care, it's about business. And I feel like, and like I told y'all, I stand on what I said about Monique Samuels. She ain't, completely innocent. But we ain't gonna act like we ain't heard this story from Melody, from Gucci, Akeisha. They showed Akeisha twerking or like dancing, in a provocative way. She was just joking around. And they used that for her intro. And a lot of people feel like, well, it's good because she's stuffy and she thinks she's better. Y'all also have to stop this thing that y'all do where y'all say, because somebody is trying to, I don't know, because somebody is carrying themselves in a respectful manner, I think that Akeisha is very respectable. I didn't care for her when she first came on the show, but now I understand her a lot more. And I like her and Willie on the show. We need to see positive Black marriages. We really do. No cheating, no DNA tests, no embarrassment, no disrespect. We need to see some love. We need to see some partnership. We need to see, like, something beautiful. That way our children have something to aspire to. Even if they don't even want to be with somebody Black, we just still need to see that represented on TV, Carlos. All this toxic environment and toxic workplaces and, like, I think that when he brought Selena on the show, he didn't know her fan base was that big. Because that's what everybody was talking about. Oh, and it's one of them things where because a lot of people love Selena, they like her from Bring It, they feel like, well, she's just automatically right in this situation. And no, she's not. She's dead ass wrong. She has hate in her heart. I think she's jealous of JJ and Gucci's marriage. I do. I know some of y'all like, no, he wants to be back with her. No, I think she discusses him. I think he could see She thinks like a teenager. She do. She act like a child. And when you have that type of arrested development, you just don't look attractive. And she wears a mask, and the mask is, I'm a sweet lady, and I got cats. And what was she over there telling Carlos? And I take care of homeless people, and I volunteer, and she named all the shit she was doing, but girl, they ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. You seem bitter. You seem hurt. You seem in your feelings. You are stuck. You're stuck. That lady was not giving you that energy. When somebody is avoiding you, or if somebody don't speak to you, they ain't giving you that aggressive energy. That's you. That's you. I had somebody at one of my jobs in the past punch a wall and tried to block me from leaving. I'm pretty sure that same person went and told the boss, because I reported it. Oh, I was just trying to talk to her, and she refused. Bitch, if I refuse to talk to you, then you get your mucky ass on. You don't block me from doing a motherfucking thing. And I threatened that bitch after that. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life, bitch. And she got the fuck back. Eyes all big. Yeah, bitch. Wake up. Wake up. And I didn't call the police because I become the police when you try to block me from leaving. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, fat, funky bitch. Oh, child, the language, the children. That shit pissed me off. They'll try to block me, trying to bully me. People see this face and then they hear my motherfucking mouth and they like, oh, I thought wrong. Yeah, somebody done told you wrong and you finna find out. Shit, man, get your ass back. But I've told them the bitch was crazy. They didn't want to listen. They go listen now. What did I do? Threaten to sue, call the police. I was gonna get the bitch for harassment. Yeah, that's what type of time I'm on. I'm not putting up with that shit. You got one motherfucking time. You even blink at me the wrong way, I'm coming for your ass. Okay? Very litigious. Very. What was that? A mess. Millie Chan asked Gucci, did she press charges against Selena to keep her off the show? Gucci admitted that was one of her angles, because she's just like, if me calling you an extra triggers you that much, see, yeah, like the fact that you want to fight it, that ain't got nothing to do with her. And I know, because I done been through it too, where somebody got upset, I didn't want to talk to them, and they were trying to fight me. You look stupid as hell, because I don't even give a damn. I'm not even going to give you that much energy, because I don't give a damn about you. Y'all got to learn to stop giving people that you claim you don't care about all your energy, because I don't give a damn about you. Okay? I don't. So I'm not about to try to fight you. Nothing. Gucci says that the Bales get into it all the time and nobody tries to fight. Well, they kind of did fight almost at that reunion, but I get what she's saying. But yeah, like when you are so triggered by that, that's you. It's not, and this situation happens all the time, and people will say, well, you both were wrong, even though one brother, Tucker, started it. Selena started it. She wanted it to go this way. She wanted to have an issue. Okay? And I like JJ keeping his foot on her neck and them daughters' neck, like, nope. You won't get my presents. But them his daughters, and I watched a few of the reviews. Oh, shame on him, and he's going to hell just because a nigga gets some boundaries. Do y'all? And I went through this at work. That's why it's so triggering. Several times it seems like I set boundaries for myself, but now I'm the bad person. Now you ain't fooling with me. Now you upset with me. Leave me alone. A lot of people just keep keep poking the bear. And then when the bear attack, you like, but I was just, how about you shut up? Leave the bear alone. So a person says, I agree with Selena. I 100% knew she has a problem with So Gucci. I won't say jealousy because the meaning of jealous is to fear losing something that you already had. She's probably envious. Whenever you're so triggered and bothered by somebody and you're like the coworker I told y'all that punched the wall in, that ain't have nothing to do with trying to have a conversation with me. Okay? Because guess what? People that don't mean you no harm normally don't cause you no harm either. They don't. They don't do all of that. So, yeah. Carlos King thinks he's slick, must think we forgot that Cliff used to date and hook up with Selena too. That's the other reason she's on the show. I'd be forgetting about that. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy. Selena was involved in the girl's life when they lived with JJ. She and her daughters have debunked that lie that she wasn't involved. I don't think JJ was saying she wasn't involved. There was a certain point in time where she probably didn't want to, be tied down, and she wanted to run out in the streets and do her. And, I believe she said she was raised by her grandmother in a very strict upbringing. And, okay, you had a time in your life where you wasn't there, and he talked about it, and then you come out, well, yeah, he abusive and he a narcissist and he did this, and he, just because he said you wasn't there, you probably literally, and this is how you know you're dealing with a narcissistic female, because she's literally like telling you stuff about the man just because he's saying that, yeah, you wasn't there. And you're so triggered by that. You have not taken accountability for that time in your life where you really wasn't there. He had to step up. It is what it is. Okay? If no contact was set against Selena and Selena knows she is there, Selena is liable, vice versa. And So Gucci said if she knows Selena is there and stays, they both could be held accountable. So Gucci says that Selena wouldn't have cared if she would have spoke to her if the cameras wasn't there. I believe that. I believe it. Trying to start something, trying to get on this show and use violence and intimidation to do it. And that's a low vibrational person. Low character quality, not, oh, I'm so sweet and I'm so nice. And no, you're not giving that, sweetie. You looking like you looking for a moment. You looking for attention. You missed that old thing. Somebody else got it. A mess. And a lot of first wives are like that. They just feel like because they got kids with the man or they used to be married to him, well, he more my man, and it become this damn competition. It's I've been through it, so I know. It's annoying. It's like, girl, sit down. Oh, baby. JJ calls out Carlos King. He said his composure, his demeanor, how he answered certain questions, that told you everything. That's old school. I love that about JJ. I told y'all I'm Team JJ. I like that man. I believe him. Yeah, Carlos has spoken. He don't care. He don't care. This was a business decision. And you got JJ and Gucci. To me, they didn't need Selena on the show. Latrice needed a friend on the show because don't nobody like her, and she's a snake in the grass, can't be trusted. She's delusional. She lacks self-awareness. Tambra can go. Antoinette can go. She whacked for all that stuff she was saying to Leticia 10 years later. Like, girl, we're over it. Why are you so mad? Okay, you claim you so much bigger than the show. You claim that the show is bringing you down, bringing your credit score down, girl. Get off of it, please. So Mila-chan begins talking about Selena, and she's so sweet, and sweet people don't do stuff like that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So somebody calls out Carlos King and says he uses these people's vulnerabilities and pits them against each other, and that's why I wouldn't work with him. Everyone can't be telling the same truth. Yeah, I believe there's some toxicity with him, especially with this particular situation. I think he should have let it play out more. Let them work things out, and then, you know, maybe she could have came the next season. I know he wanted that fan base to put more eyes on the show. Alright, you guys, this video is long enough. After I watch more of the interview, if I have more to say, I will just, probably add it to another video. Alright, you guys, I will check you guys out in the next video.